have breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soulstone for me, your entire world will burn.
Oh, well, how about that?
Azmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then they must be secured. I will go.
You upgrade your potions?
I haven't had to.
Oh.
Since I got the shield, I haven't had to use potions. Plus, I have an ability that restores health.
Sweet. You almost ready?
Yeah, let's go.
The demons are in the keep. They're coming out from the depths. To arms! To arms!
It's real tricky.
That was a tough one.
This
I'm real
part's
happy
actually
that
a
goes,
little hard, if I recall. Especially because
Require aid.
Ooh.
I probably shouldn't have spec'd into glass cannon.
Probably not, but then again, I almost died there.
This glass cannon makes me take so much more damage.
Ooh.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarian.
God damn, Deckard. He goes everywhere. How?
Diablo and I went to the spa one day.
Let me show you some pictures of my latest road trip with Diablo. Now here's us at the Grand Canyon. And, oh, it appears Diablo's changed the slides. This is a picture of me, photoshopped fucking a moose. This is a picture of Diablo's clenched butt cheeks. Well then.
I remember when I asked Diablo to unclench his butt cheeks during our science project.
I was saying, we had to make a volcano, and I said, Diablo, unclench your buttocks so that we may complete this task. And he said, fuck you, Deckard. Why don't you make the goddamn volcano yourself, you nerd? To which he then clenched his butt cheeks to pick up my pencil, dropped the pencil into the trash can, and then vomited into the trash can, and I was not able to finish my notes, is probably the moral of the story.
Seriously, where has Deckard not been?
Well, here's me and Diablo at the 1978 Stanley World Cup. And I believe Wayne Gretzky made a basket hoop that game. I'm not entirely sure how sports work.
And Deckard leaves his journals everywhere.
You'd think he would hold on to them.
At least a little better.
I mean, like, Skyrim, I think, did a good job with journals, because, you know, you would find them, like, on top of desks, or not in fucking packs in the desert.
Here's another one.
I saw. I'm pretty sure you can legitimately just take any movie from the 80s and 90s and just put Deckard Cain as the main character, and it'll work.
Probably. These guys have a lot of blood.
Now here's... See, one time I was given detention at my local high school, where Diablo also goes for some reason. And we met some other charming young lads who were there, and by the end of the meeting, I think we called ourselves the Brunch Club. There was a beautiful succubus, but she wasn't too bright. There was, of course, myself, and Deckard would never stop calling me a nerd. There was Deckard himself, who, he went through a phase of wearing a leather jacket. And, there was also a giant abomination who was on the football team. I don't understand entirely why he kept eating the opponents, but that's what I get for transferring into a demon high school. But you see, I couldn't go back to the human high school Because I'm 60 years old and taking a 19-year-old to the prom is apparently frowned upon in Connecticut. You'd think that would be in the school charter, but no, they said it was implied.
I'm getting these guys real good. The brunch club. That's the worst. Is that your sentry?
I've been using the sentry for a while now.
It just looks pretty underwhelming.
It's pretty underwhelming looking, but it's pretty good.
It's no
No
Hydra.
place to put that item. Probably go back to the, Hold on, let me go back and sell my shit. I wish I had a dog to do this for me. Perhaps a spider.
Or a hawk.
Or a hawk. I mean, at least then he could provide other services, if you know what I mean. Hawk jobs.
So I don't even remember which episode of Torchlight 2 that was.
It was one of the first ones. You know, hawks don't like birds. They don't even have like they have like a butthole and a vagina put together, which I didn't know until Reddit, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself for knowing it. Actually, it's on the Dota 2 Reddit. People were talking about what Skywrath Mage would have.
Oh god.
Generals. It was the top post for like an hour.
It's unfortunate.
It was a bit unfortunate.
Ooh, we got some biggins.
Who designed this place? This seems very inconvenient for like a fortress. I have engaged the dark skeletal bowman.
What if, like, you break down a door and, like, a man's, like, pooping in one of the rooms?
I'm waiting for it.
I mean, where does anyone... I haven't seen a bathroom, have you?
No. I haven't seen a bathroom. I've seen a shit ton of libraries.
Is this the bathroom?
That's probably what all these grates are for. It all makes sense now.
That's why they have so many crates outside.
All of these crates are full of poop.
And the demon... They were just pooping on the demons, which is why they're all so pissed off right now.
You know, I heard that my guy is part of like some sort of secret order that also hates demons, but I haven't seen a single other demon hunter, nor have I seen a sorceress. You'd think you would see sorcerers.
Yeah.
You know.
See a lot of evils. You are a great paladin, Leoric, or whatever his... Who is that dude? The will of a Templar is strong.
I think his name was Leoric. I don't
No,
know.
Leoric was the... Jongdar.
John Dar. The what?
Leoric was the first boss.
All right. Skeletal King Leoric. Yeah.
Jongdar was the, like...
John Dar sounds like a Khajiit.
I don't even know. Oh god. I'm getting injured real good.
Also orbs over Neon.
Get it.
Should probably not walk into the meteors, by the way.
Your spider keeps freaking me out.
It's pretty badass spider if I do say so myself. I think my sentry is pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, a crab thing. I guess.
Wait, how do I drop meteors indoors?
Oh man, gotta find that,
How does that work?
menu.
Like, it goes through the top floor and it's like families all huddled together.
Did I ever tell you about the fan fiction? It's a combination of Goku, so Dragon Ball Z, but
Yep.
but only Goku. And what's that journal of the girl who hid in the attic from the Nazis?
And
Anne Frank. It was Anne Frank and Goku. And Hitler was a Super Saiyan. and they fight at the end.
No.
And Goku's like 30 or 20 something years old, and Anne Frank was like 12, and at the end they get married. It was
What?
weird. He flies to Germany and stops all the Nazis, and then Hitler's like, "You don't even know my true power," and then he turns into Super Hitler, and I swear to God, I'm not even kidding this, but his mustache is what grows.
Can you, like, do a series on this?
That's the thing, like I don't read fan fiction, I read comics, but the thing is, if I read fan fiction, that would be on the list of shit I would read.
Do it. I don't see a strong argument why not.
I mean, it seems like something that to me should exist.
It should never exist. Who would spend time on something like that?
I could not tell you, honestly.
Uh-oh. These guys explode.
Do they now?
They hurt real good.
Why are these guys dressed like Altair from Assassin's Creed 1?
It's me.
Maybe they're just big fans of the game despite me hating it.
Yeah, it never really did it for me. I hate how they're turning it into a Call of Duty. In that
It's been a Call of Duty for a while.
they release like a game every decade. Like at least when Nintendo makes $1 million of something, they're good, they're inventive, and it's a lovable series. And they don't do it. They don't do it every year. Mario needs to calm down.
Just, I mean, like the regular, like Super Mario World, but I mean, like 3D World's good. You know,
Mario
it's different.
Kart also needs to calm down.
Mario Kart's alright. I don't mind Mario Kart too much.
But like, I could never have. Well, I mean, I could have too many Legend of Zelda games, but
Dude, they need to just make more CDI games. I'm just saying, man.
could you imagine?
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Who did the voice acting?
I don't know. I think they just got the same
Dude,
guy
Tony,
who, like,
guess.
is the janitor.
Wait, give me a second.
I wish every single
Tony, guess what this ability's called? I promise I won't ever do that again.
Well, at least it's not as bad as Heroes of the Storm.
Get it? Because Blizzard is also a name for a storm.
Whenever you suffer more than 15% of your life in a single hit, the cooldowns on Mirror Image, Slow Time, and Teleport are automatically reset. Increases your maximum arcane power and arcane power regeneration.
You know what I think? I think every single video game should just start with the main character sitting in a castle, and then just saying, "Gee, I wonder what Diablo's up to. I wonder what Bowser's up to."
Bowser's in his castle. It's the worst video.
I don't know, I've seen some pretty bad ones, like Dildo Knight destroys opponent.
That's a great I watched that at work on my break.
See, it's funny because you think, for people who don't know what that video is, the basic premise is there's two guys in duct tape armor, and both of them have dildo weapons, they're fighting. And there's this one guy with a really thick dildo, but it's kind of short, like a broadsword. And then there's this other guy who has a flail, so it's like ridiculously skinny, and at the end of his dildo is like a bunch of other little dildos. And you're rooting with the guy with the flail because you're like, oh, it's gonna wrap around the other guy, but no! The broadsword guy whacks the other guy in the head and knocks him unconscious. It's epic end to a 40-second battle.
Where would you go for something like that?
They were in a public baseball field. To my knowledge, I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Blizzard is a good ability. Or should they have Blizzard or Meteor?
I don't know. Pick whatever you want.
You're too late.
We're always
My
too late.
servant is already inside your walls. and his
Well, I figure because everything's in your walls already,
I
dude.
mean, you kind of told us this already.
and those of your friends.
All right, you ready for? There's a boss dude coming up. He's the grossest boss in the game. Just don't even fight him for a bit, just so you can admire him.
Let's get my hopes up, man.
Gotta make sure your game volume's up too.
Why? So you make like fappy sounds?
You'll see.
Generally, when they make like a disgusting creature in a video game, they give them like fappy sounds. You killed that,
Do you know what the
thing.
PS3 and the Xbox 360 version of this game do that I think is excellent?
What?
Do you know what the right trick does? Or the right stick does?
Nope.
It's a dodge.
Oh,
Isn't that like whatever way you jerk it, it's a dodge?
that's cool. That's what Dust in Elysian Tale does.
I should probably get that game.
You should, the game's amazing.
The dude that made it is like a really nice guy from every interview I've like read.
He's really nice. I went to his Facebook page, and he's like, he posts art that other people make of his things. He's
just
really nice.
He's just a genuinely he looks really young.
He's making an animated movie right now.
No, like I looked at his
I will
computer
watch.
specs. He has a pretty. He basically has my computer, it's just a little worse. Like he just makes games all by himself.
He's a really nice guy. Everything he does is pretty good.
How long did Dust take him?
I mean, it was delayed for like half a year. So, that's what I like. I like when people delay things so they can make it better. Not so they can make day one DLC. You know what my main problem with Dragon Age Origins is? All of the DLC. Because most of it is unnecessary.
I own the Ultimate Edition.
It doesn't change the fact that the
Ready?
DLC is unnecessary.
This guy, just don't even. All right, you ready?
The larder.
Yep.
Nice. Kill Gom the larder.
Listen.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will saber, tearing the flesh from your bones.
He makes farty noises.
I'm distracted by the nipple clamps.
Wait.
The nipple clamps is what...
Listen.
Get him, Spider!
I'm listening. Wait.
My hatred is too low.
You hear it?
Dude, my turret's doing work. I don't care what you say.
It's so disgusting.
My spider died.
Not enough hatred.
Gotta get my hatred up. Hold on. Where is he? There he is. Get him, turret. That's pretty easy.
Yeah. Not particularly difficult.
Ew. This is icky. Return to the bastion, keep stronghold. So no treasure chests anywhere.
Oh my gosh, those are some insane gloves. It tripled my life. Like, these gloves give plus 18 strength, 15 dexterity, 38 intelligence, 24 vitality.
Only comes after one of their number is dragged away.
Holy crack, daddies.
This will not hold.
Ew, look at this corpse. It's like
Slaughter the ones who starve
gross.
themselves and feed
It's really attractive.
flame.
I'd say so.
Those
I'd take him to prom.
empty victory over a useless tool.
Jeez. Don't call your friends a tool.
Lead to inevitable
Not
destruction.
very nice of him.
Your walls have grown
There
this.
are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
Well then, sir. I'll say this. I don't know, I'm kind of annoyed where I'll like kill a boss and it'll be like, "Ha! All part of my plan." and then you like destroy his castle and he's like, "Part of my plan."
Then you kill him. Part of my
Plan.
plan.
And then he's a ghost and he's like, "Haha!"
And then you like kill his ghost and he's like,
You call the Ghostbusters and you put him inside the containment unit and he's like, "Part of my plan to get into the containment unit." And I'm like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Come on. I killed you like 4 times. The world is at peace. Can you just stop, please? And with that, that'll be the end of the episode. See you guys next time.